Why am I still streaming in Mikyx room if I'm streaming on in English? That's because it's still better for people to play solo queue in peace instead of hearing someone talking 24/7. So I also like it better here. I like it better here because I can be more loud. I can be louder, guys. I can be louder, and that makes me happy. I don't need to contain myself. Guys, just don't hype up too much. What are good matchups for Elise? Everything is good. I mean, Elise is good against anything, basically. You can play her into everything, but probably the hardest for Elise would be Olaf, because he can ult your Cocoon, and then he kind of runs you down, so I think Olaf is hard. And the other hard one would be probably Jarvan. If he gets too tanky, you can't really deal with him. But I mean, I would still pick Elise into both those champs, right? Do you think there is a chance for G2 to not make it out of groups? Or do you think there is a chance for G2 to not get last place in groups? Yeah, I think there's a high chance. Which team surprised me so far doing play-ins? I don't think there's any team that surprised me that much. I mean, I would assume that Damon would dominate harder, and I would assume that Clutch would, for example, not 3-0 the Turkish team, Royal Youth, right? I would actually assume that Clutch could lose to them, or at least lose one game, but Clutch kind of 3-0'd fast, and Damon, for example, today had some issues. I mean, they got cheesed hard in the first game, so I understand why they did not win the first game, and also it was really close. They were just greedy to end there. You're the only one with a good mindset in your team running into Worlds. The others think it's already won, and that might cost you the title. Are you really that confident? I mean, I think all of us have similar mindset. I don't think we are too cocky. I don't think we are like cocky and we think it's won. We are still trying to play better, and we are still trying to improve. So I think it's incorrect to say that we are cocky or that we think it's won. We got Camp Caps to help him roll in at Worlds. I think Caps will do well without me. I think I have to help myself. I'm facing junglers like Tarzan and Svenos Kereno and I don't know who else, because I don't know who else we'll have in our group, but someone. And then I will also I may face junglers like Ning. No, well, Ning is actually, but like Klid and Tian and Canyon and Smithy. So I have to help myself. How are scrims going? Scrims are going well. Can't wait for Worlds. Pog. Do you agree Griffin is the worst Korean team at Worlds? I don't know that, because I did not play against Griffin. I never played against Griffin in my life. Nor scrims, nor on stage, never ever. So I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, in theory, Griffin should be top 2, right? And the best team and the best team should be SKT. The worst team should be Damwon. What's my opinion about Damwon? On stage, they are not that great. I think they have flaws that people can exploit. But I think they are a decent team, yeah. I think they are pretty good solo laners. I think their bot lane jungle is not great. I mean, I think their jungle is good, but not great. I'd probably rate some people like above him. But I think their solo lane is really good. What's the hardest you have seen Caps in? I don't know if that was one of the scrims or even solo queue. Oh, actually, I remember like one game lately, he was playing Fiora, and he was like mercilessly running it down. It was a Fiora game for sure, but I think this is one of the games where he was like really mercilessly running it down. That's one of the games, yeah. I don't think Caps ins that often. I mean, sometimes everyone has his game, right? But you just don't really care and you just like play. But let me see at my games. I'm pretty sure I had games where I ran it down as well. Maybe on Polish Wonderboy more often than on my main. Victory cake, yeah. I've been winning a lot lately. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's blue. It's blue everywhere. I had my moment in solo queue. Look, I've been like winning some games, losing some games. And then I had my moment in solo queue. Where I think we were still in London. No, actually that was on stream. That was like a few days ago on stream. And yeah, I was losing like every single game. But then, before that, I was winning a lot. And now I'm kind of 50-50. Scared of Fnatic? Yeah, I'm scared of Fnatic and of Team Liquid. I think those two teams are the best we have played so far. I think that if Fnatic will meet Team Liquid in the final, and it's going to be an epic battle between those two. And by the end, Brox will like rip off his t-shirt and will like absolutely devour Smithy, and then Fnatic will win 3-2. That's my prediction for the final. And then I will be just chilling. Me and Faker will be like kind of chilling next to the stage, just like drinking. You know, having fun, chilling. Feel me? You said some days ago on stream that you had a hard time against Asian teams. Was that true or just joking? Should not remind me what happened against those teams. still makes me a bit scared. Just when I hear one word, when I hear Asian, I'm already scared. And what about Asian teams? Don't want to face them. I really hope that Team Liquid can make it. But if they're in group stage, then we might just not be able to make it. But it's fine, guys. We'll fight for Europe. Well, guys, honestly, I don't think Asian teams are that insane, so don't worry. I think they are really good, some of them, and I think they are overall good, right? But I think they are beatable by us, Fnatic, Team Liquid even. I'm not saying that Europe or NA will win Worlds, but I think it is a possibility. Maybe if it's even 10 or 5% chance, it is a possibility. Maybe not this year though, maybe next year, right? This year, you know, it's a bit rough, but 2020 might be the year of Europe. I mean, there's like, I think Europe will win Worlds, I just don't know when. Like, I think there'll be a year where Europe wins Worlds, but I just don't know exactly when. But I mean, at some point, I think we'll win. So, I mean, what's the chance that Asian teams wins Worlds? It's probably higher chance, right? Because, I mean, it's both China and Korea. But that if you would say, what's the chance Korea wins Worlds? I don't think it's very high either. I mean, it is, I mean, okay, so on average, I would say that top 3 Korean teams are better than top 3 EU teams.
And that's because we have Splice. If we would get like a good team instead of Splice, then we would be like maybe like 50-50.
Just joking, Splice. Don't take it personally. I think they're a good team. But I have one World Championship title season 1, mate. Yeah, that is true. Back when no one really played the game, and you know, Asians were not there, and there were champions like Alistar that could pop ult, be unkillable, and have AP ratios over 1.0. So by like with 100 AP, you could get like 150 200 damage on like one of his abilities. I remember those times as well. I was playing back then, and I was pretty happy that Europe won. Actually, back then I was kind of NA fanboy, so I was actually counting for. I think back then I actually don't remember which team I was supporting, but I think back then I was like kind of NA fanboy. But I was happy that you won because I was from Europe anyway, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm aware that Fnatic won when, you know, they were. Yeah, I'm just aware. I mean, no one's going to take it away from them, right? I mean, they won Worlds. It's kind of a long time ago, but they did win Worlds, it's true. What's your honest opinion on Nemesis? I think he's playing well. I think Fnatic should be happy with the replacement. I think Caps is obviously better, but I think Nemesis is not playing bad. And he has his champion pool. I think the thing about Nemesis is that he has his champions. I mean, he has TF and Akali. And honestly, I don't know what else he plays. I guess Cassio. TF, Cassio, Akali, I think those are his 3 champions. I don't know if he plays any other champions except for those 3, but he for sure plays those 3, so. Oh, he also plays Ryze, doesn't he? And Kale, I guess. I don't remember really. Like, I don't, he, like, I can ask, he played mostly Akali and Sylas. Are you stressed before group stage? No, I personally don't care.
I don't care if win or lose, I just want my vacations, okay?
Oh. Did I say it out loud? Did I say it out loud, guys? I was just joking. Guys. I was really joking. I will scream Team Liquid. We screamed some NA teams, yes. Who wins the first game of Worlds, Fnatic or SKT? I think SKT. I think SKT will win. Okay. I really can't wait for Worlds. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I just want to play on stage. I really can't wait to see which teams are good and which teams are like bad and just overall have fun and like play Worlds. I really cannot wait for that. Oh my god, I really want to play. But I think Fnatic will win the first game. I think Fnatic will win the first game, and I think SKT will win the second game against Fnatic. But I think Fnatic will actually go 3-0 in groups. No! Fnatic will go 2-0. 2-1. I think Fnatic will go 2-1. How many hours do you sleep?
I can't sleep because every time I close my eyes, I have the Asian teams before me, and they are just slaughtering me all the time, and they are always just invading me and taking my camps and my laners. They are stuck under tower, and there's nothing we can do. Every time I close my eyes, it's just the same team.
Okay, well, I sleep like 8 hours a day. There's not a lot of Asian players in solo queue, are there? I feel like no one's really playing. Maybe everyone is screaming and we as G2 are falling behind. What if teams are screaming at almost 11 in the night? I'm worried now. I think Lee is good right now. No, I think it's bad. That's why I'm playing it. I only play bad champions, like Sejuani. I always thought Sejuani is a dog shit champion. That's why I played it. That's just all me. I want to make it hard for myself and for my team. I don't care about winning. I care about having fun. I think it's good, yeah. I mean, I just had to like do it. But I think Lee Sin is pretty good right now. Broxa has to be really happy. Broxa is a pretty good Lee Sin, or like a very good Lee Sin. I mean, it was like meta throughout the whole year, but it was like dead and wasn't really there and like stuff. So right now, I would say Lee is pretty good, yeah. Not boy. Why is this guy so tanky, by the way? Why is he like the tankiest guy alive, or what? I think I'll trim the wave of it. I think it's important to cover top right now because they might die, but they are really tanky. It's more about like covering him and yeah. It's just hard, right? It's just hard. I think as long as they don't die right now, it's fine. Oh no! Mickey! Oh, Mickey, no! Let's go. So slow. He doesn't flash, does he? Oh no, but like they are just not, it's not happening. We are dead, we are so dead. I can't believe it! I just, oh my god! I feel like everyone's just way too fast in this game. Yumi, that was a really late hero, if I may say so. Maybe he can clean up, he can't. Don't know if, I mean, I don't know if they don't get one shot, that's like the issue. Oh, I'm getting one shot right now. I'm really like trolling. Okay, I'm really trolling hard now. I'm really. It's fine! It's fine, I'm just trolling, I'm just trolling. Oh, they should really run. I could have like killed him 10 times there. But also he had a lot of armor. But I could have still killed him 10 times anyway. Okay, it's fine guys, it's fine. It's just the game is too easy, so we're making it harder. Are we winning or losing this? I don't really know. I think probably not winning this. I can tank something. I think I don't die here. That's fake. I didn't die with myself. I could have died with myself. And she also one-shot me from higher HP than I thought she would, but I didn't die myself. I could for sure live this or just Q. Okay, guys, it's okay, it's fine. I'm taking your red buff. Okay, I can't disagree. I can't disagree. I cannot disagree with anything. Like at this point, they can just take my blue, take my red, take my drag, and I can also sack them off. Like I'm trolling so hard. I mean, also gift him a sub, right? I mean, that's also nice, you know. Guys, that's not planned. Peel at the ban because the ban is OP! Wait, how did I not get that kill? Who got that kill? Probably talented, right? Yeah, whatever. Wait, guys! Okay, nice. Hey! Okay, as long as, like I mentioned before, as long as our AD carry is alive, we don't lose. When he dies, then we lose. But the Vayne is just OP against Telecom. They have full melees and she just one-shots everyone, so they kill Vayne. If they kill Vayne, they can win. But if they don't kill Vayne, we also outscale them really hard on pretty much every role. But yeah, if they kill Vayne, they can win. If they don't kill Vayne, they can't win. The issue is we have Yuumi. Yuumi is really OP, so they cannot kill Vayne. That's the answer. The answer is there's actually no way of them winning this game. It's impossible. It's actually impossible. Okay, so sometimes people ask me, what do you do with Lee Sin in late game team fights? Well, when you are not that fed, like me for example, and you don't really find people to kill, then you just peel for Vayne, peel for your AD carry in that case. You can also peel for mid lane and other people, but I mean in this game play AD carry is the best to peel for. I kind of want to fight this as well. And that is GG, guys. That is a good game. I didn't really do much in this game, so I'm not very happy. I was trolling a lot, but my team carried me, so that's nice. I don't know if I should honor Yuumi or Vayne, but I think I'll just honor Vayne. I think her pick made a lot of sense, and I think she was playing well. I would not expect worse performance from Mikyx, but I could expect worse performance from Vayne. That's why I will honor Vayne.